The Uganda Women Entrepreneurship Program was rolled out in 2016 and later incorporated with the Youth Livelihood Program with the aim of empowering Ugandan women and youth financially for economic development. Now, since its inception, the program has received about 285 billion shillings, and out of this, women groups have received about 116 billion shillings, while the youth groups have received about 168 billion shillings. It's not clear how much of this money has been recovered so far, but the Minister of Gender, Labour and Social Development, Betty Amongi, says that a cabinet meeting that was chaired by President Museveni in March last year directed that 34 billion shillings, which Amongi says is part of the recovered money, should be allocated to women and youth groups this financial year.
The recovery decreased greatly, especially the period when the operational funds was not available for the team to be at the district to follow up most of these groups. So, but generally we have seen now with the reestablishment of the joint program, with combining it with YRP and UWEP, the little operational fund that has been given has been used, and you can see now a big improvement.
6 billion shillings has been set aside as operational costs, and beneficiaries are supposed to get 28 billion shillings. Of this 28 billion shillings, women groups are supposed to get 12 billion shillings and youth groups are supposed to get 16 billion shillings. Now, government has already disbursed 6 billion shillings to Uganda Women Empowerment Program and Youth Livelihood Program, leaving a balance of 22 billion shillings. However, over time there has been a misconception about UWEP and YLP funds, and some people think that this basically is a gift from the president and end up not repaying this money.
But over time we have been able to educate them and say it is important for you to empower yourself. Because if you borrow the money and you don't pay back, there will be other programs that will come and then you are blacklisted, you cannot borrow anymore. But by the fact that many of them are not paying back, I think that awareness creation has worked.
Government is hopeful that the two programs will go a long way in enabling the women